Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get one of the best free spicy apps on your Firestick. The whole process is super easy and will take you only a couple of minutes. So now, without any further ado, let me show you how to get this amazing app to your device. And first of all, you will need to get the app called Downloader to your Firestick. If you already have Downloader and is properly set up, then you can skip this step. But if you don't have Downloader yet, or you are unsure if it is set up correctly, then follow my steps. First of all, you click on the search button right here, open the search bar, and then start typing Downloader in the search. And as you can see, Downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. It means that there was even no need to enter the whole name of the app. Let's click on Downloader, and here is the app which you need to get to your device. But now, after you got Downloader, it is not over yet, because we still have to set it up. So now to actually set up Downloader, we'll need to go to Settings. To do that, we return back to the home screen and then scroll to the right side. Select that button with a gear icon and go to My Fire TV. You'll open it, and then in here we need to turn on developer options for your Fire Stick. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire TV Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry because it's pretty easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote and do it fast. So let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom, it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it will say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. Let me open them. Make sure to turn on ADB debugging. Next is we're gonna go to install unknown apps. Open this option as well. And here locate developer, not developer options, but locate downloader and turn the options on. So what it does, it's going to allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So now we go back to the list of apps on your device. Here it is, open it. And now there's the downloader, which is set up and ready to use on the Fire Stick. But before actually using downloader, there's one more thing which I always recommend doing. And it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN. Because they're super fast, they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is great pricing for us, the users. In a VPN app, you just connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to Romania right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic is going to be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online, and that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in the pinned comment below the video or in the description of this video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use Downloader safely. So we go back to the list of apps on the Fire Stick. Here it is. Open it up. And finally, let's start using Downloader. So open up this application, and then here you'll see a search bar on the screen. We'll use this search bar to enter a code, which eventually will allow us to download the app. So the code will be 641, apologies, should have been 647190. So once again, 647190. That's the whole code we are going to use. Make sure to enter it exactly as you see without making any mistakes. Click on Go Next. And while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel so you would get even more content about Firesticks. And now the download of the app has started. Usually it takes only a couple of seconds to download the app. Then click Install and make sure that the app also gets properly installed on your device. And after that, do not click on Open yet, instead press on Done, as this way you get an option to delete the installation files, which you don't really need anymore on the Firestick device. So click on Delete and then delete once again. Then let's return back to the list of apps on the Firestick. Here it is, open it, and there at the bottom you will find this new app which we just installed. Now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the Options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines. Click on it and then press on Move to Front. This way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list, and therefore, it's gonna be pretty easy for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and anonymous online. Once again, you can use a link below the video to get 3 months of NordVPN for free. So enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.